Hello, weather fans. It's Saturday, October the 7th. It's Thanksgiving weekend, and I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Today, I just want to talk about 3 books that I highly recommend if you want a book. And many people, even though it's a digital age, still want a solid book, either for their library, their coffee table, or even on your boat, because there are places where you won't be able to access Wi-Fi or the internet, and you're going to want to have a reference on your boat. So here are 3 books that I highly recommend. First of all, this is Meteorology Today. This is a book that has been out for quite a long time in the American version. This is a Canadian version, written for Canadian measurements and using Canadian traditions. It's by C. Donald Aarons, and who is from Modesto College, and 2 people from the University of Northern British Columbia, Peter and Christine Jackson. It is absolutely excellent, and if you're interested in exploring meteorology further and understanding all of the components of meteorology, but in a non-mathematical way, you'll love this book. It is, however, expensive. Amazon charges $170 for it, but if you happen to live near a university or college, you might want to check their bookstore. A lot of colleges and universities use this as their primary text. Secondly, there is a book it's called Canada's Weather, and it's by Chris St. Clair. And Chris St. Clair is the weekend weatherman on the Weather Network. Now, this book has a lot of good science in it, but not really enough for us. However, it explores the climate of the seasons of all across Canada, and it's excellent if you want to just explore Canadian weather. It's something to have on your coffee table. It's very inexpensive. I think it's under $30, but it has great pictures in it, and as you can see, and lots of good science as well. So I do recommend that one. And the third one is this, Modern Marine Weather, 2nd edition, and it's from time-honored maritime traditions to the latest technology. This book is written for boaters, specifically professional boaters. It's used by professional boating courses, professional sailing courses, commercial marine courses, and so on and so forth. It has all of the science that you need, but I recommend that you finish our course before you try to go through this book. It's not written in such a way that the beginner necessarily can understand everything. But once you take our course, you're going to love this book. And if you're going to do any kind of ocean travel on your boat or do any kind of long distance travel, this will give you all of the resources you need in order to access weather information and forecasts. It's also quite inexpensive, under $40, and again, you can get it at Amazon.com or .ca, and it comes, I believe, from the west coast of the U.S., Starpath Publishing in Seattle, Washington. And there are a number of supportive resources that you can get with it. So that's it for today. Happy Thanksgiving.